Hello and welcome to Dungeon Defenders 2. I have not played this game in a while now, and it has been a long time since I played this game, and I only started playing a little bit recently because a friend of mine finally was able to join me, and we started playing together. And I also noticed that there was a new hero, and I decided, you know what, might as well grind the daily medals to acquire him and see what he's like. And I did. So this is the Barbarian. He is, I guess, the latest. It's been a while since he was released, but I've been playing other games, so I haven't been, that focused into acquiring him. But since I was, online playing with friends, I decided, you know what, might as well get my hands on him. So he's now. I have my hands on him. He's whoa shit. He is here, yeah, and so the way to describe him is he is very similar. In fact, he is a downright spin-off straight from the Barbarian from Diablo 3. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm a big fan of Diablo 3, and seeing a character from Diablo 3, it's kind of like playing Diablo 3, except the Barbarian from that class, from that game, just in 3D and in a tower defense mode. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's actually kind of satisfying. Now I'm going to be doing some missions as well. I'm trying to also earn some more defender medals, and I got some missions here that I can just clear easy peasy just to get my defender medals, because I got other games to play as well. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some missions just to get my daily bonuses while I speak about the Barbarian and just the latest things about the games. So now I've been playing this game for a while. It's been a while since the days it came out on the console, I started playing it like dead on. And I've acquired most of the heroes that I liked. And after that, it seemed a very it had a lot of repetition with just the same levels that you play in the campaign, with the exception that you just play them on a higher difficulty with higher enemies and stuff and just get a bit more progress done. And that kind of seemed boring, specifically because I was on my own. So being on my own, I didn't have that much to do. So yeah, it was kind of boring to just play on my own. So I decided to, take a break from it. And yeah, now that I actually, got a few friends playing, I decided to get back to it and see, what's up. And yeah, it's been a while, and it's been fun. It's only when I did like a few incursions, like Chaos Tower 2 Plus and stuff, where things got a little bit more harder from my gear level, is where I kind of remembered, oh yeah, this game can be very intense sometimes, and I'm really looking forward to playing this with friends and stuff. And I really hope that I had more people to play it with. It's just that I have other games to play. Me and my friends have an enormous amount of time difference and stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. We just it didn't happen or anything. So that aside, I bought the Barbarian. So as far as the Barbarian goes, the Barbarian is a full-on melee class. And when I say full-on melee class, I mean he's only about meleeing. So you can't really you don't have any defenses with him, as you can see here. He only has abilities. So his abilities are very melee oriented, and they're also like stance oriented as well. You have a variety of you have like those, aside from your health, you'll also notice something that's there called Fury, and then he has the yeah, how about I just show you. So where is it? Yeah, it's called Fury and Wrath, and each ability, dependingly, will consume one of these resources. With his abilities, his regular abilities consuming Fury, and his I guess where his towers would be consuming Wrath. And you build this up by, I think, being damaged and dealing damage. So yeah, it's I have to admit, playing with him is very reminiscent of playing as the witch, because she doesn't have any defenses either, and she's all about using her abilities to deal damage. With the exception that the witch is a long-range enemy who specializes in crowd control and single target damage, while Well, this guy, this is way too loud. Hang on, I can't hear myself. While this character is all about the melee, and he can, I guess, fill a tank role, which is, it's good. It's not bad. I like it. So yeah, he is a full-on melee, dealing, you know, melee damage, and also able to fulfill roles of tanking. So he has this ability which creates a wave on enemies. He has this ability which gives him speed and attack speed, movement speed and attack speed at the price of some damage. He has this form which gives him a shield, making him a bit slower and slow attacking, but giving him higher, I guess, defenses and stuff. And depending on what kind of ability you have active, for example, if I activated this and used one of his fury abilities, he deals certain things dependingly. Oh. Just remember to turn that off. Right now I'm playing in, like, you know, like, just I'm just doing a very low level mission for the sole oh, hello hammer, for the sole purpose of completing my dailies as quickly as possible and getting the defender medals. That's pretty much all there is to it right now, and that's basically all I'm doing. But that said, it's this guy definitely has some potential. I can see him being fun and being a tank race, being a tank kind of character. Although I have to admit, the lack of defenses is a bothersome one. And even though they do make him a little bit more unique or something, I guess, he definitely is. Whoa, they just flew. It definitely adds to, like, the ferocity. Like, I can use this ability which gives thunder to my abilities and chains attacks at the price that it kind of wrecks my health super fast. I don't think I ever will use this because of how much health it loses me. I do have the ability to, his healing ability allows him to basically heal himself by dealing damage. And this is actually a very good ability to keep on, especially when you're tanking and stuff, but, you know, it'll also boost fury, so you gotta be in the thick and thin of combat, basically. So with this character, you're not meant to really defend, stay behind your defenses and, you know, defend. You're meant to, like, go out there and kill things. Of course, in order for you to be able to be a successful defender, you need to have some decent defenses. So even if you acquire this guy, always make sure you have someone with good defenses. So yeah, we have a Barbarian now. It's not a bad, it's a nice class. I do like it. All about the new classes. If they're going to add, like, these, like, unique classes, even if they are references or spin-offs of other characters that existed in other games, I don't mind that. I like that. It's actually, it adds to the game, and it's, you know, it's just, the game is not to be taken seriously. It's literally just a fun game for taking things as silly as possible, just to have fun and enjoy yourself. And that's what I like. This is what I like about this game: collecting the heroes, having fun. It's very simple, and I like that about this game. Of course, now when it comes to, I guess spending money into this game, that's really your preference. I haven't personally, but then again, I'm not really looking for skins or anything, or, you know, like, I'm not looking for anything that the game doesn't offer, like, you know, already. Well, that's not really the case. That's the reason why I don't spend any money in most games, or in most fact any game, except the ones that you have to buy to play, is because I can't. My account doesn't allow it. So it's an unfortunate thing, but as if you were to, you know, choose to spend money, then you pretty much just be customizing your character with appearances. And that's pretty much all there is to it, and it's mostly just about either making yourself feel like, you know, you look cool and everything for your own personal preference, or just boasting that, oh, you know, I have this skin and you don't. So there really is no gain other than that. But either way, as far as Barbarian goes, he also has the ability to leap. Even his abilities, like especially this ability, his ability to turn into a windmill of destruction. Literally, this ability, the ability to, his waves, the way he attacks with both weapons that can be equipped separately. This leap ability, his shouting ability. Oops, not this ability. Like this shouting ability, like everything. Even his ability to, like, sway health from enemies. essentially literally reminds me of why is this like that? Did I not get any? Oh, it reminds me of what's his name, the Barbarian from Diablo 3, like I said, and that's not a bad thing. I do like that class, and I do like this guy as well. I also mentioned that I haven't played this game in a long time, so I didn't know you can actually stack mana over and over. That's actually pretty impressive, and I did notice that they're giving you a lot more mana than, you know, usually, which is a nice touch. I do like the extra mana. It means that you can upgrade and put defenses and all that, which is something that it did lack early in the game, and I did like that they actually added that. I actually have mana to spare right now, which is awesome. I do like that. Look at that. Now this guy is fun to play with, and it's fun just plowing in like enemies and just, you know, wrecking them without actually caring. And I'm hoping that we have more classes coming out. Maybe a frost maybe a frost queen or something. I mean, I know what you're all thinking. No, I mean, you know, like a proper, you know, like a proper like frost sorceress or something. Maybe call her the sorceress, because why not? That actually has the ability that, and also give her defenses. This time give her defenses along with some, you know, fire freezing spells, because I would love that. I would totally love that. So as long as this game keeps bringing out new heroes, I am more than willing to, you know, do my dailies, play, have fun, and and collect them. All the ones that are cool looking and are unique, I am more than willing. When I say unique, I mean that they're not just female versions or male versions of other heroes that already exist. Now, currently, my roster is... Can you please hurry up? Yeah. So currently, my roster is just... I unlocked the Abyssal Lord, the Dryad, Eve, the Witch, the Lava Monster, and the Barbarian. So these are the classes that I did like. These two over here, the Initiate and the Adept, they're basically female versions of the Monk and the Apprentice, which you get early on in the beginning, with the slight that they have, you know, I think it's either some of their abilities or some of their towers are different. That's basically all there is to it. I mean, some abilities are different, but everything else, they're pretty much just reskinned versions. And I would like a lot more to have some unique heroes. So, yeah, I'm all about the new heroes. As long as they keep dishing out new heroes, I'm more than willing to, you know, get into the game and just plowing down to, you know, to acquire the defender medals to acquire the next hero. So, yeah, it's a fun game to play this game, and I do like the new hero, and I'm looking forward to the next new unique hero that they actually do add. I am hoping like a sorceress, or maybe a unique new like character that has like a dragon or can turn into a dragon. That would be awesome. But I am hoping that the next hero they add does have some defenses, some unique, cool looking defenses that can also add to the game. Because as much as I do like, don't get me wrong, I do like this hero. He is pretty cool, and I like the extra attack abilities, the fluidity of his attacks and stuff, and the combination of the stances and the attacks as well. I do like that. But it would be nice to have a hero every now and then that also has some very good defenses as well, and also some unique defenses as well. So yeah, this is just a video that I wanted to just talk about the Barbarian, and yeah, hopefully the future, which would be nice, some future characters which would be nice to have. These are not characters that I am completely out of the loop of what the developers may be planning next, so I have no idea what their next plans for heroes or gameplay or game changes are. I have noticed that there are a lot of game changes, but with the new UI, which I'm having a really hard time trying to get used to, because I'm an old school player. Like, I've been playing it since it came out, like on the console. So it's kind of really weird. It really was hard to like get get the hand off. So yeah, I'll keep this short. I want to just do my daily so I can move on. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay cool, and I guess I'll see you later. Bye. Go with the leap. Did I miss? Oh no, I killed these guys. Whoops. Well, oh well.